P.S.
I don't know.
P.S. Johnny.
I don't know what that says.
P.S. Johnny.
P.S. Johnny.
Christine.
That's as much as I could get out of it.
Christine needs
I can't.
We'll talk about it in a minute.
Okay.
Because she's in here.
Hey. It's a brand new day on Gilliam Farms. Hey, how is everybody?
Howdy, everybody.
So let me get into the chat here and let's see what we got going on. And we got, all right. It says Dee's Garden Adventures. Now, is that Deanna or Diana? Deanna or Diana? I think it's Deanna.
I think it's Deanna too.
Deanna. Okay, we think it's Deanna. So anyway, not sure she'll make the live. Have to work. Depends on how it goes. Have a good one. Aww. Hey, Joey. Joe, Fix It For You was in here this morning at 10 o'clock. But Deanna was in here at 10:01.
Well, that's what he gets for beating me into. I think it was Ginger's live.
Yep. And then there is Linda Peterson.
Hey, Linda.
Thank you, Linda, throwing that thumbs up on the way in. And there's Mary's Fiber Creations. Hey, Mary, good to see you. And there's Rainy Ridge. Hey, Rainy Ridge. That's Eric and Tina over there in Missouri.
And Mary's Fiber Creations.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. All day, folks.
All day, folks. And there is Xander. Hey, Xander. And there is Josh Sherman of Sherman's Family Farm.
My long-lost brother, little brother.
Josh, if you're still here, all right, I know that was earlier, but if you're still here, did you see my video about going to Centerville and all the trailer
he talks smack about
fixing? You were mentioned a few times.
Yeah. I told him not to do it, but he did it.
Hey, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
Hi, y'all. It's been a while, but I'm here.
Yay.
We're glad. We're so happy. Thank you for coming in.
There is Paul Honeyman from England.
Hey, Paul.
He's the most American Englishman I know. Sorry.
Hey, James Hall. Good to see you.
Hey, James.
And then we've got he's got his thoughts on things. I can tell you that. I mean, you don't throw Paul's comments up on the up in the chat. You don't throw them up unless you read them real good.
He likes to keep us on our toes, and I think that's good. We all need to be on our toes. Hi, Cora Phelps.
Hey, Cora. Good to see you. And then let's see here.
There is our brother Troy.
Hey, Troy. Got to see Troy the other night.
I know. I wasn't on there. I was in there in the kitchen looking like a.
I got to see Troy on a live.
Sorry, Troy. We love you.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
What do you mean, sorry?
That I wasn't there. Visiting with him one thing. Yeah, but I did it from a distance because I was doing some other things.
Hey, Karen.
Good.
I've got a
Gaudiosi.
Karen Gaudiosi.
Gaudiosi. Anyway, sorry we are butchering your last name, but welcome in here.
Welcome. And then there's Wendy. Hey, there's Wendy. Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy Hardneck, Miss Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Howdy. And Peterson. Hey, D'Souza Garden Adventure, Cora Phelps. Now what?
Garden Adventures.
Is D'Souza?
D'Souza Garden Adventures. D'Souza
Cool.
Garden Adventures.
I didn't see them. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you.
And then we've got
Xander's waving like crazy, everybody, so I'm going to wave crazy like that.
And we're going to go on down through. There's Nanny Tam. Hey, Nanny
working
Tam.
at the fly shop.
And then there's Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Hey, Jennifer.
Jennifer, you didn't send me an email. You asked me to check on Bonfire, and I guess I have missed something, so please remind me why I'm checking Bonfire. I'm sure it's because you're waiting for a shirt from us, but I can't remember what it's from, what's going on with that. I think you won one, so I'm behind. It's your shipping department. If he'll ever fire the shipping department.
We're going to fire the shipping department.
Please. Please. Tim Mason. Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim. How are you doing?
Hello from Tim and Dana. Oh, there's Jamie's Country Live. Girl.
Hey, Jamie.
I have been missing you. Where have you been?
Beyond Retail and More. Howdy.
Hello. Oh, that's a new one. No, that's not a new one, is it? Beyond Retail and More.
And then we've got
There's Suburban Hillbilly. Hey, Rebecca.
Rebecca and Dot Roper.
Sweet Dot. I just am so happy we got to meet her and hug on her.
That's right. And there's Lori's Prepping for Heaven.
Lori, that's how I feel. I didn't get notified. You got my notification, girl.
There's Nanny Tam. Hey, Nanny Tam. And there's
Nanny,
Piggy in the
Nanny.
house.
Nanny Tam.
Hey, Piggy, good to see you.
Nanny Tam, I'm going to send you an email tonight, so be looking for it. But it'll be like, well, I don't know. Won't be right after this. Before tomorrow, you'll get an email from me.
Hi, Evelyn. Good to see you.
Hey, Evelyn. Sweet Evelyn.
And
There's
then,
Piggy.
yeah.
Oh, that gave me a headache. I mean, I already have it. Oh, wait a minute. Leonard Family Farms in here. Hello.
No, it's Leonard Mountain Homestead. Leonard Family Farm. Leonard Mountain Homestead. Hey, Amy and Chris. Good to see you.
With me? I think I need an MRI.
She needs an MRI, guys. She got a tumor.
It's been a rough week. What movie is that from? Don't say. No, let them guess. What movie is that from?
What movie is that from? She's got a tumor.
Yeah, and then I'll do my favorite. Well, I have two favorite quotes from movies that we'll guess those later. So welcome to the kickoff of Homestead Hangout. It's your friendly Thursday night of homesteaders.
Yeah.
And farmers. Well, okay, I have a rant about I have a rant about that here in a minute. We can talk about that.
Okay.
It's a rant.
You gonna rant?
Yeah, because I'm gonna line everybody out about their whole issues about farms and everything else. Okay. So
okay.
I'm gonna line everybody out. So
you're
y'all
gonna
get
line
ready.
everybody out. Get ready because she's gonna line you out. So we're going on down there. It's 5:07. I'm up here at 5:03.
You better move.
I'm trying to move, but I'm trying not to miss anybody.
Yeah, thank you for hitting the thumbs up for us.
Yes,
We got
thank
36
you.
in here. I'm not sure how many. Hello, I have no idea what you mean, Johnny. Yeah, none of us. Whatever, Paul.
Yeah, we know exactly.
There is Ben's Over Acres. Hello.
Hey, Barb. Good to see you.
Been a while. Yes, it has been, and I missed you.
And then
there's Janae.
Hey, Janae. Good to see you.
She is her and Jennifer
Yeah,
are organized and just like.
Yep, just keeping things going. There's Dale, 9 Acre Family Farm.
Hey, Dale.
And look at there's Angie.
That's me. It's the spell check messing it up. That's
Angie, I hope you're not too burnt up.
Angie.
I mean, she got burned up this week. We're going to talk about that a little bit.
I got a picture of her hiding from the sun that's going to come on my community post. She said I could.
So,
what does Dana say here?
Dana is talking about, hey, Johnny and Miss Christine, hope y'all are having a wonderful and blessed day. Johnny, absolutely stunning card and race. Wish we could have been there. We got soaked at the baby's birthday party.
Oh, yeah, little
wow.
Stella.
They got some rain.
They did, and I wish we could have got some rain, but I hope little Stella had a good birthday. I love her little name. She's still a sweet little girl. And it sounds like she's got some grown men wrapped around her little finger calling her and checking on her and stuff like that, which is awesome. And I think MT Homestead and then White Rock Nation and stuff, so it's so sweet. Let's see, Wendy said, I'm home. I am not at home. I'm staying with my precious mother-in-law, so no internet. I'm on my phone.
So
well, I hope your mother-in-law's okay.
That's kind of internet, kind of.
Ooh, I didn't know I had to send you an email. LOL, it was from the subscriber giveaway a few months ago. Whoa, yeah, you need to email me.
Yeah, email us and let us know what we're doing.
I'll go back and look in Bonfire because that's not cool. So I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah, give us an email and let us know what's going on. It's
especially since it goes to camp. And when we got sick and yeah.
It was like, and then so let's see here. We got going on down through the chat.
Said big.
Big
what? Big what?
They're talking about the movie.
Oh nope.
That's not it.
That's not it. Keep guessing.
It's close though.
Okay, thank you, Nanny Tam. I already forgot. Oh, now I remember what movie it is.
Yeah, I know what movie it is. But anyway. So we got
Oh, it's Rhonda.
Hey Rebecca.
It looks like Tom.
Now that Rebecca's here.
Yeah, but before we forget, because you already passed them and we didn't say hi to them, Tom and Rhonda.
Hey, Tom and
I'm
Rhonda.
so excited. We've kind of slightly met before at Pinecone Fest last year, but I'm excited to get to spend more time with y'all. And if there's anything we can do, I'll reach out to you guys, to you and Julie and Randy, but we will be there and we know what it's like to put on a meetup. So whatever we can do to help, we were happy to do.
If you need any help.
So please
let us know.
It's Gilliam Farms, okay?
I'm not a cook, though. Just saying. Not a cook.
He's a griller.
No. So
Are you an eater?
I'm an eater. I'm an eater, guys. So let's see here. There is, let's see, going on down through it. The best people on YouTube are hosting and in this chat. Thank you, Wendy. And
So
let's go on down through here, and everybody's saying hello. Oh, there it is, right there.
Angie. Oh, she got it. So, okay. So Rebecca, thank you. I won this off of, or no, this is whenever the little, what is her name? The little girl that they did the auction for. What's her little baby's name? Anyway, I got some of Rebecca's. I bid and finally won a bid and got some scrubbies. And aren't those beautiful?
Yeah.
And they're much bigger than I thought they were. So that is cool.
Yep, she's got some scrubbies. Thank you, Rebecca.
I will be trying these out tonight too.
She will be trying those out.
I must see coats when I'm looking at. Thank you, Rebecca, for getting that to us.
Hey, Paul Case.
Hey, Paul Case. Good to see you. Rant. Joey said rant. Okay.
Rant.
I gotta remember what I gotta rant about.
You were going to rant about farms and ranches.
That, and there was a few other things I was going to talk about. And then, is it Deanna? What?
Opcon. Hey, Opcon.
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
That's Dakota.
No,
Shayla.
Well, is it Shayla or is it Dakota in there?
It's Dakota and Shayla.
But I know, but who's
Opcon Homestead? It's Dakota and Shayla.
But who's in there?
It's Dakota
talking?
and Shayla.
Well, my precious friend.
Wood chips.
I'll be back. Oh, I know what that means. So, is it Diana? Is it Diana from Dee's Garden? Diana. She was so sweet. Look, she sent me a letter. It's sent to Christine Gilliam. I'm sorry. It's sent to Gilliam Farms, Christine, which I greatly appreciate. And it's a sweet. I love letters. People need to do this more often. I need to do this.
Hi, Lori Carr.
But anyway, she is being so sweet, and she sent me. I'm not going to read the letter because it's sweet and personal. But there is a thing out here at the bottom of P.S. Johnny that we will read out loud. But
we will?
Yes, we will.
I don't know how
she
to read
sent
that.
me some, and she sent something else. Some of those. Is it culantro? It's pronounced culantro. It's not cilantro. It's culantro.
It's Sulon. It's
no.
Cilantro.
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 Okay, I'll go with that.
Cilantro.
Okay, I'll go with that. Anyway, I'm so excited about this because we love cilantro, and I understand that this is. And reading her thing, she said it's
cilantro.
In full sun to shade. She's grown it all summer on the golf carts. It's unlike cilantro. This grows when tomatoes and peppers grow, makes it great for truly fresh salsa. And I'm so excited about that because cilantro, for some reason, everybody, including myself, seem to think, except for the gardeners in here, that it's a hot weather, and it's not. Cilantro does best when a cooler temperature is like a cold, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I got some of this that goes.
Hi, Lisa.
So I'm so excited. Thank you.
And there's Kelly. Hey, Kelly, good to see you. And then we've got Kevin at Hiking with Jackie Boy in the house.
Kevin, are you engaged or are you hitched now? Because I saw a picture. So are you hitched or just fixing to get hitched? And what
Yep. We heard you. We heard you loud and clear, Angie.
Yeah, Angie won. Angie won. Kindergarten cop. What did she win, Phil? She gets to be friends with me.
Hey, we'll have to give her some jelly. Oh, wait. Oh, man.
Linda, I am too.
I'm an eater. Me too. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm getting phone calls from work, so if I'm in and out, that's what's going on. That's Dale.
Paul,
hey, Mountain Grandma.
Hey, Mountain Grandma. Hi.
And there's Teresa J.
Teresa Jukowitz. So Paul said maybe a silverback gorilla, Christina.
So we got, let's see here.
Thank y'all for being here.
Yes, thank y'all for coming.
Nanny Tam is back. Julie Cook.
Yeah.
We are so sorry. Beyond sorry. Then I hope you know what we're talking about. So Julie comes. She comes with.
Actually, I had a message from her earlier.
Oh, did you? Okay. We love you.
Mm-hmm.
So glad you were there. I'm sorry I didn't get to spend more time
absolutely.
with you.
And Julie
came with food too.
She came with food. I got to talk about this for a minute, okay? She came with these egg rolls, right? So I'm busy getting the car ready, and I'm thinking, well, when I get a chance, I'll be able to grab an egg roll. It's going to be awesome because I love egg rolls.
I do too. I love egg rolls.
And you know what happened? I didn't get an egg roll. I mean, I missed out. I mean, we got to a point, and I was like, "Where's Julie?" And they go, "She's up in the stands." So you got to realize,
it's
up
a long
in the
distance.
stands from where we are,
I do too,
and what we've got going on with the car is just not. It's tough.
In fact, I'm going to tell you that in Dell and Nana, everybody can tell you, there's a lot of walking, Angie and them, and we're out in the heat. And hey, David from Ohio. And actually, I felt like part of that flared up my psoriatic arthritis this week. Been pretty sick. And I think there was just a lot. So if you have issue, you just don't want to move around and stuff. But I was always back at the pit to help him because I've got my jobs and stuff. And then everybody's coming back and forth. And I meant to go back up there and I didn't. So I'm so sorry. And then Johnny hardly talks to me when he's racing. So I felt pretty honored that he was able to spend as much time talking to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even though, no, I'm teasing.
Yeah, I rarely get to talk to anybody. And I mean, people, if you watched much of the videos that were out on that race, I mean, Dale's got some, I mean, I don't think Dale's is out
yet. Doesn't have
Dale's not out yet.
Dale's probably waiting for you to post yours.
Amy's is out.
And our cabin in the woods.
Tony's is out.
Tony's got a couple.
Yeah, Tony's got
I haven't watched any of them yet, guys, but I'm going to.
So if you will watch that, you will see how much work there actually is in that deal. I mean, it's for us, it's not just pulling around and throwing up a chair and just sitting down and waiting on them to call us again, because they call us every few,
we're trying to listen
minutes.
And sometimes it's hard to hear it. Anyway, no excuses, but Lori or Julie, I'm so sorry. And Julie, next time we got to figure that out. Oh, paycheck is heck.
That's me saying, "Oh, we'll get her some jelly." Oh, wait.
She's gonna. One is that me and her are gonna be at the hip on the cruise, and we're gonna beat you guys. We're crying.
Yeah,
we're getting t-shirts made and everything.
I don't guess any of us got to say bye to Julie.
No, and then so I'm so sorry, Julie. We love you, and I'm so sorry.
Ken, I wish you could have been there, buddy.
Well, he's
should have rode that scooter over there.
He's busy riding his scooter, going camping, going here, going there.
Rode the scooter. If I say I'm going racing somewhere, you need to ride that scooter over sometime.
Yes, and there is my sweet son Josh that liked the oranges, and
Betty loves it whenever I call it a scooter.
Yeah, sorry, Ken. Anyway, there is like the oranges, which is Josh, and Josh. I'm not apologizing tonight because I did get to talk to another night, and that was an awesome conversation. I love you guys. By the time I found someone, I was too late. I'm so sorry, Julie.
Yes,
Julie, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna plan ahead next time.
Yeah, we need like phone numbers.
Well, yeah,
and we need,
in fact,
and we need to say, all right, this is what we got going on. That way we can,
Julie
coordinate.
Said her left eye. Yeah, so Julie, if you'll text me or send us an email, I'll send you my cell phone number. That way you have it.
Yeah, she had the wind got.
I'm so sorry. Paul K said, "Did you say Christine needs a greenhouse?" That's what it says right in here. It says, "P.S. Johnny, Christine needs a greenhouse. LOL." And
I don't know if that says greenhouse.
That says greenhouse.
I don't know if that says greenhouse.
What do y'all think? I think that says greenhouse.
I don't know. I mean, I think here. Okay, we've been wanting to paint our house green for a long time. So I'm just saying. Right.
Oh, you have that too, Julie? I didn't know. Yeah, and I think too with the weather getting ready to change. That's why I'm like, my inflammation. I mean, I have gained some weight, but I'm also very bloated from just the inflammation and the medication. Hey, John goes outdoor. There was somebody else in here that we didn't get to say hi to yet.
Heather.
Heather,
Hey, Heather.
Nystrom. Hey, Heather.
And then let's see here.
Okay, so Troy said the only movies I can quote is Blazing Saddles. Oh gosh,
there you go, Troy.
I'm not bad, yeah.
yeah, Monty Python.
What's the nips? Nip. I'm sorry, I love those movies. They're so wrong, but I love them. Okay, let's see here. What else we got here? I did a pop-up Thursday at Johnny at Lisa today. I did my second. Wow. See, that's not fair. All these happen during the day while I'm working, and then I'm too tired at night to do anything. This week anyway. Last couple nights I've been. Jamie says greenhouse. So, but I have decided, guys, I want to share this with you. So he's put up a makeshift fence, which helps me understand, and I love it. So I'm ready for the actual, when we can, complete a nice fence around. But in there, I can put like a 4x6 little building. And really all I want that is to put in, hey, Pretty and Pooch, hey, is to put in my gardening stuff. Because I don't know that I need a greenhouse now that I think about it. I think I'm into the romance of it and the look of it. But I just can't, it's too hot here. And I have a little greenhouse I had in the house to do my seedlings and stuff, but it's not like I'm going to put stuff out there in the winter and keep it heated. I'll bring whatever I can in the house. So I've decided that's not what I need. What I need is a special little building that I like a well house size building. And they have one at, what do you call that place? Lowe's. I just been saving my little pennies, literally. And that way I can get one and put it all in there organized. So that's what I need. So see, I compromised, but now I want a greenhouse.
We can paint it green. So
with brown trim, and then I want Randy and I want Randy's shutters. Randy's and Julie's those shutters.
Yeah,
we're
gonna put them on our house.
I know, but we need to get those measured so I can tell them that way they can bring them to Pinecone Fest.
We could do that. We could measure that
because they make some. I don't know if y'all know this, but Randy and Julie and their son, they make beautiful, lots of beautiful things in buildings and carports. And I wish they lived closer because I would definitely be broke trying to hire them to do stuff. But they make some absolutely beautiful shutters too for houses. And I think it looks so cute. And there's Bella's Whisper Farmstead. Hey, Kristen, good to see you in here. Oh, looky there, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. Do you know them?
Who dat?
Who dat? Yeah,
Who
John
dat?
says paint the house green. Hey, Nana, there's Nana.
Yep.
They're still on the road for another couple hours.
Lisa's been in here. Paint the house green.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
what we're
Lisa.
going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to paint the house green.
Get her greenhouse.
We are.
Listen, do it, John. Get it green. No, but I really have decided I don't need the greenhouse. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I saw something about taxes. Christine, Oklahoma is taxing us on chicken coop sheds. Yeah, they sure are.
Yep, they do. They sure do. If you've got any kind of a structure, if you've got a tractor, if you've got like a shed, rabbit hutches, if you've got any of that stuff, they will tax you on it because they consider an improvement on to the property. Therefore, the property must be worth more. Therefore, you need to pay more taxes.
But what's sad is they need to get it correct because if you have a 4x4 porch, that is not a deck with a screened-in porch and everything. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just don't get me started on that. That's another rant.
Dakota's in here and he'll love this. So Dakota, they flew a drone over our place and assessed it over there at the other place whenever we had a house out there. We used to have, we don't have a house.
We had a single wide out there.
Yep. So, but they flew a drone over and they determined from the drone flying over that we had this massive deck.
I'm like,
and we had a carport and we had all kinds of stuff.
What we had was a porch. And it was, let's see, our porch was you, Heather.
6 feet by, 8? I think it was 6 by 12.
Oh, that's, baby.
Well, they said it was 12 by 24.
I thought they said.
They said 12 by 24.
Anyway, and then what
they said we had a 12 by 24 deck.
And what was it? The carport was this like 4x4 little storage building that our cousin gave us that we dragged over there.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
That wouldn't even put in I think it barely fit like a.
You could almost put a 4-wheeler in it.
Almost.
If you
could
really
put like a child's 4-wheeler in it because we did our grandson's 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider a rabbit hutch an improvement there. I know. It's just another one of
those. It doesn't matter.
Don't get me on my rant. Don't get me on my rant, even though every state has its issues. And we don't have, we have state income and federal income. Of course, dang, the slit suckers using drones. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they fly drones over and check you out. So, and I mean, they
just check out the land
if they can't easily get to your place, which they can't easily get to ours because we have lock gates everywhere, and they don't contact us to go in, and they just go out there and they can't get in. Hey,
Peter.
So they just fly a drone around out there. Hey, Purnell Farms.
Hey.
How are you doing? So,
I started the rant. So sorry. No, you go right ahead and rant. Like I said.
Yep, exactly. So anyway, we had. Oh, I got to talk about something else here real quick.
I forgot what I was going to rant about earlier.
Well,
I had a couple of things I want to talk about.
I'll tell you.
So
I'll tell you.
Hey, there is Karen. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Kansas is way worse on taxes, and probably so.
Yes, it will, Wendy. It will. It will. It will.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna. Did I say it will?
So Wendy, that's why did you say rent? That's why rant.
Purnell Farms, I'm going to talk about the race here in just a second. Linda almost bought a nice piece of land here in Oklahoma.
Where is Linda? Linda, where are you? What state are you in? I wish you would have.
She's up in north.
Oh, then move down here.
So, but anyway, let me.
Did I see Ginger in here? I think I see Ginger. Did you say hi to Ginger, my sister Ginger? That was like, it's like, wait a minute. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still like.
Ginger, are you in here?
I'm still babying and a headache.
She might be at work.
Yeah, she might be.
Because
or she needs to be doing what she better be out in her garden.
I know.
Hey, Victoria G.
I think she's at work.
Okay.
So anyway.
There's Tony at our cabin in the woods.
Hey, Tony.
Wendy, if you love where I think it's moving on me. Oh yeah, and not the truth. I was pointing that out. The squirrel, hummingbird.
Yeah, hummingbird moments. So
get it right, son.
First off, new swag, guys.
Josh, Sherman Family Farm.
New swag, guys. Okay.
And on the back it says.
So on the back,
it says, "Hey, it's a brand new day." Yeah, and then it has the American flag, and below has the Gilliam Farms.
So that's our new swag. It's on our bonfire.
Hey, Linda Okie. There is Linda Okie.
So I think we've got one with Elmer too.
We got 59 in here.
Yep.
We have one with Elmer, and we have one with Elmer and him.
So
and
that is actually Danny right there. That is Danny.
I love Danny.
That's not like a generic cow.
This is the artwork of
yes. This is Mickey's artwork.
Yes, and he blessed us with this, and that he took it from a picture that we had of Danny.
Right.
In fact, and he did all of our farm with the animals is actual pictures that he did that off of.
There's Ginger. She made it. She just got home from work.
Oh, good to see you, sister.
Just got there. So she's going to be there for her and Joey's live. So, yep. So there's Josh Sherman. Good to see you, Josh.
I miss you, Josh.
Are you home or are you in Florida?
I heard he got a new truck.
I heard he was like in Florida or something. Did he get a new truck?
I heard somewhere he got a new truck.
You get a new truck?
I'm just hoping he got a good truck, not like he got a phone.
I mean, you got a new truck, you got a new payment.
He's got a phone that the only thing that's good for it is the camera. That's the only good thing that's on his camera, on his phone.
Wendy said they've been out to their farm 7 times and want to come get you.
Oh,
yeah,
they're gonna get you.
That's what I was
gonna say. That's why when we bought this place and we decided that we first were looking at building, and we started looking at taxes. We started looking at how much it costs, square footage and stuff. And we were just like, we can't do this. And that's why we have exactly what we had, because it fit into what we were willing to pay.
Man, I'm behind on some shorts, obviously.
It blew up the motor.
Josh.
On the brand new truck? Hallelujah. We just
he got it. I don't know if it was
Julie,
new.
that's awesome.
I mean, like, if we said we got a new truck, what would we have?
One with 300,000 miles and 10 years old, because that's what we got now.
10?
If we're lucky.
10? If we got something that was 10 years old, my gosh, that would be.
Well, what's her newest vehicle? The Honda? And it's
our
2000...
newest vehicle is a 2012.
Okay.
That's our newest vehicle. But the one that we drive everywhere
got a new old truck
and love the most for driving around is 2004 model.
But it's not fair because I can't read the
Diesel.
pedals. Hey there, Vineyard Farmhouse. How are you?
Hey, Brian. Good to see you.
Is your new little puppy? What kind is that? And his name is Dexter, because every time I love the name Dexter for a puppy, because Rochelle at Brampton Farmer, her little, what is
Brampton
that?
Farmer?
No. Gardner.
Brampton Gardner.
Julie says hers is a 2004.
Yep. 2004 for the win.
Okay.
For the win, guys. 2004 or older.
What year is my Xterra?
2007.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it does what I need it to do. It's good.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, if I won the lottery and won lots of money and took care of everything else I want to take care of, I would buy a vehicle that I really wanted, which would probably be a 1972 Ford truck that's mint condition or Bronco.
Hey, a 96 is cool, Linda.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, 2004.
Tony said 02.
Older. I try to keep. I like to keep away from that computer controlled stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you can, the more you can stay away from the computer controls. Control stuff.
Oh, he's so cute.
It's a Chiweenie. It's a Chiweenie, y'all. He's got a Chiweenie. Oh man.
Oh, bless your heart.
It fits you. It fits you, Brian.
Lori, okay, so I'm gonna do it. Hi, Kelly at Rebel Heart. I'm gonna do a. What does that mean?
Little bitty dog, just like the little bitty dog, Paco. Yep, little bitty dog, just like Paco.
My head hurts.
It's a weenie. I bought it from the individual, so I have no kind of insurance. You bought, okay, what was it, Josh?
So just so everybody knows, it's flying. The chat's flying. We got 63 in here. I hope we have 63 likes, please.
Smash that thumbs up.
But
my 94K 2500 with 6.5 head gasket went out 2 months after I bought it and put $1,200 worth of tires into it.
Oh no.
Yep.
Don't read what.
Don't read what?
Paul Honeyman.
I have a 2000 Ranger and a 68 Deuce and a half.
Ooh,
a Deuce and a half.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had what was my Ranger? I had a 97 Ranger that I bought brand new.
He's a hybrid. Paco was a Ratchie.
Julie
Cook. A Ratchie. What was? A Ratchie. A Rat Terrier Chihuahua cross. That's what Paco was.
Okay, so it's okay.
So this one's a Chiweenie, which is a Chihuahua weenie dog cross.
And then Julie says, I know someone that has a dog they call the Demon Weenie. My aunt and my grandmother had a Chihuahua that hated me with a passion, and his name was Toby. And
I wanted, imagine that?
I couldn't. That dog hated me as much as I hated.
All right, before we get too far gone, all right, we have the new swag. All right, now let's talk about the race a little bit. All right, because we had somebody that actually asked about it. Hey, Bill at My Alaska,
hey, Bill.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So, anyway, we were at the races in Kansas. We went up there. There's a video. There's several videos out about it. We got a video out about it.
Me too, Nana Tam.
And the deal was, before we even started this deal. We had a
What
grudge
a ball.
race against the winner of that certain race that was in there. One of them was the guy I was supposed to race last year who sat there and had his head gasket blow while we were sitting right there on the edge of the.
Without the engine
Didn't
running.
even start it. He goes, "Oh, my head gasket blew," and I'm
Hey,
like,
Tony.
"What?"
There's Tony at Creekside Table.
So
Hello.
anyway, so last year his head gasket blew, right, and he couldn't race me. All right, so whatever. I mean, we're sitting there waiting to race, and then all of a sudden he comes back with my head gasket blew, and I'm not able to race. Okay, all right, okay. So this year he was supposed to race another guy, and the winner of that race was supposed to race us. Okay, I put nitrous on the GTO. The GTO is, ask Dale. The GTO is blazingly fast without nitrous. But I also
thank you,
put
Heather,
it
for
on
sharing
there. So it's can be even faster than it is.
Tony
Okay.
say? So it's sad today we had to take our beloved Bella to the vet and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Uh-oh.
You guys were extra heavy on my heart today, and I kept on wanting to text you guys, but I was always in meetings, so I guess that's why. I'm so
to
sorry.
Hear that, Tony.
That's hard to lose one. I remember when we had to take our little girl to our little Stormy. I just won't say little girl, but our little puppy.
So anyway,
don't need nitrous.
So we had this. So we had this race set up. So those guys raced.
They said
Dale Brando won. Dale Brando's got a blown tube chassis, 66 GTO, big tire car. Got the Lexan windows, the whole 9 yards. Okay. So I'm like, okay, Dale, when you're ready, just let me know. We're right over here. I'll throw the bottle in it because he has a blower. He's got a power adder. I said, I'll throw the bottle in it. We'll go up. We'll make her hit. Okay. Crickets after that. Crickets. Finally, I go over there. I mean, it comes up toward the end of the race, and I finally go up there and I go, hey, when are we going to?
Well, one of the guys was hiding. The guy that won actually was hiding, and the other guy was like,
the guy that won was hiding in the trailer, and I had to go find him in the trailer. And the other guy was sitting there. So I went in his trailer, and he goes, basically, I'm sorry. I'm already drinking. I can't drive right now because I've already started drinking. And I'm like, really? Oh, come on now. So anyway, so I look at the other guy out there and said, well, what about you? Me and you were supposed to race last year. You're all good. No, I got a tranny problem.
Hey, Ralph. There's Ralph at Webb's Web.
Raced all day, never had a problem. All of a sudden, at the end of the day, he said, no, I got a tranny problem. I said, okay, so your transmission's bad. Yep. I said, really? I said, you mean that race when the last race you had was with Deal? It looked good to me. So now it's bad. He goes, yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'm like,
oh, did he say Tony put in there?
I told him, I said, I was sat right there in front of him, and I told him, I said, look, guys, I'm going to hammer you guys about this deal because I've got this factory car over here. I drove my car everywhere. I don't have anybody pull it around with a four-wheeler or push it around with a golf cart like you guys do. I drive it back from the end of the track after I make a hit.
Evelyn, if you're scared, say you're scared. Isn't that the truth? I ain't got time for these people. I walked on back to the pit.
I said, so I got, I drive my car around. It's tagged and insured. I mean,
everything. Yeah, they scared.
I say
hi to.
Hi, Jovita. So, hey, Ralph. So anyway, I'm like, really?
I would say
you guys don't.
I would say,
are you kidding me? I would be like, and here's the deal, guys. If you've got a tube chassis, big tire chassis car that weighs about 2,800 pounds, and a 3,400 pound factory car calls you out, on small tires.
Bye, Paul.
If
Thanks for
they
being
outrun
here. Good
you,
to see you.
bye, Paul.
Paul's leaving us.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Wait a minute. Well,
I bored him.
no. Well, maybe. Let's talk about tractors. Quick.
We'll talk about tractors. Later. So anyway, if you got a small tire car,
hey, Mr. Mudd.
And
what'd he say?
And you get out, so you get outrun by this factory steel and glass car, you'll never live it down, ever. I mean, it'll go down in history that you got outrun by this car on this day. I mean, no matter what. On my side of the deal is, if they outran me, it's like, I got outrun by a big tire chassis car.
They can't really win.
But I wasn't scared.
Well, you're never scared. I mean, you're kind of, well, never mind.
I'm not scared.
You're not scared.
I guarantee
there
is not a time whenever I'm going to be in my car and I'm going to.
Well, I don't care. In your car, out of your car, you're not scared of anything.
I'm not scared. Hey, good to see you making it home.
And I don't know, our two oldest grandsons went with us, which was awesome.
Yep. And Eli got to drive the car.
Yeah, and so the oldest one got to drive the car, and that was so cool. And he wasn't on the track, but he was out there because he has always loved that car, but he's real stoic, so he doesn't really talk a lot about it. But then, but it was funny because I don't know if y'all caught me whenever he goes to take. I'm like, man, I look like a mean Mimi. He's like, go get them boys out of the truck because they get in the truck and start playing on those phones. Mm-hmm. When we're just kind of sitting there. And so I walk over there, open the door, and point. And I'm like, man, I look mean.
You're like, go. They were sitting in a, get this, a hoodie. It's 90 degrees, right? He's in a hoodie in the truck with the windows rolled up, no air conditioner on whatsoever. Hey, Joe Jacobson.
Hey, Joe Jacobson. I hope you're feeling better.
So he's in there, him and his little brother, on their phones with these
things that are going to burn up in their
ears.
These
things in their ears. And she has to go over there and just basically get your butt out of the truck.
Go.
We're racing. So
you are a meanie, Christine. No, not an ounce of you.
You can see it in the video.
You can
actually see her doing it in the video. She's like,
it explains because I remember one of the grandsons had something happen at school, and I said, if I have to go up there with my wooden spoon and sit at the desk, I will. And the oldest one goes, and she will.
Yeah, she go up there with a wooden spoon, guys. Rubbins racing, says Janae. Well, we were hoping not to do any rubbing. But we had a good time.
We had a great time.
Our friend Steve, he actually won the Quick 16.
The Quick 16. He put you on the trailer because they put y'all against each other.
He did.
But he's a good.
I'm going to tell you something. If I was going to lose against anybody there, I would rather lose to my buddy.
That's right.
Who races every single weekend doing that. And I race
that's exactly right.
Once or twice a year.
Yeah. I'm hoping we go a couple more times, but it's getting to be that time of year where we need to.
There's a lot of stuff coming up.
I want to say first.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of things coming up. And I want to thank everybody who's watched the video and supported Johnny in the race. I want to thank everybody that came, Julie Cook, Tony and Angie, Dale and Nana, and our brother, Johnny's brother and sister-in-law. Right. I mean, and yeah, that's true, Dale. And then who else am I missing? Leonard Mountain Foaming, Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Leonard Family Farm.
Yeah. Hey, it's a second channel. Anyway, Moses and Amy and Chris for being there, and I hope I'm not forgetting. I'm going through the list here. Everybody pitched in where it needed to be, and I really appreciate that because it is a lot on.
If you'll look, there was
Johnny acts like I don't do anything, but I do a lot.
I do.
Yeah, you told everybody on somebody's live that you always have to do it by yourself. I'm like, you do not have to do everything by yourself. I help you get on the car. I help you get off the trailer, on the trailer. I help you flick the stupid thing for that one thing.
Yep. Julie Cook showed up with lunch after Dale ate.
I know, I ate too.
The thing was, I was hungry, Dale. I had some of the nastiest chili while I was there that I've ever had. I get this stuff was.
Don't get
It
Dale
had to
started
be
about
like
the food.
Wolf brand chili
and
in
then,
a can.
yeah,
or
it was
something.
worse than that.
It was
and
nasty.
then it's more like dog food in a can. But anyway, so yeah, that wasn't so. And then
Get you a GoPro
at the hotel. That we were there all day Friday, and we were told that there was low water pressure. There was no water Friday night, and I'm in a hotel room with the 2 stinky grandsons and him, stinky too, and myself. And then
yeah, the no water night. By the way, everybody, did y'all contact the hotel?
Don't forget, contact
the hotel and talk to them about Friday night. Because if you were there Friday night,
I agree. I mean, I was hungry, but I ate it, and then afterwards, it's kind of like that was not good.
Was that real meat?
I don't think so.
Dog food in a can.
Linda says we got to see Johnny without a hat for once. Yeah, he had a couple of those signs when he gets underneath the car to do the hookup.
That's the thing. Whenever I'm mechanicing or anything like that, you're probably going to see me wearing a ball cap because, man, it is hard to get underneath. You try to get this hat underneath the car and everything else, it ends up just dragging. This hat it's had a rough life. So I don't need it to have any more of a rough life than it's already had. So.
Oh, Rainy Ridge made it home.
All right.
Andy said,
glad you made it.
And that's true. Saturday night, there was water.
But Friday night
wasn't. And Saturday morning, it was a trickle, like very little. But you also had to adjust some things. But at least I could get a shower Saturday morning because it's no fun.
Friday night.
It's no fun sleeping in your own bunk with 3
Friday night. We
men.
Didn't have enough water running out of that thing to out of the shower head. You probably couldn't have got a 20-ounce glass of water in
it's like
5 minutes.
Like Dale said, it just went right straight down the wall, pretty much. Yeah. I really want to thank you. Oh, I
wouldn't recognize me in a ball cap.
Recognize you in a ball cap.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You will too. Watch the video. You'll see me in a ball cap.
Johnny was wearing shorts. Yeah. What was I going to say? You don't need to get oiled. No, he doesn't. In fact, this hat is so old and he's worn it for so long. We really are due for a new one. And like, if you can tell, there's some fringe, but I can't find these hats anymore. Mm-hmm. I've gone to several.
It's the size of the hat.
It's the size of the hat.
Okay, guys. Here's your homework assignment. Find me a 7 3/8.
We know you would have
7 3/8 camo hat. 7 3/8 camo.
You're not going to find it. I went to when I was in South Dakota last, I went to a Western store there that's been there for like 30 some years. And so the little guy, he gets out like 30 books to see if he can order one. And he found one, which is not at all like that hat, but pretty close, and can't get that size. I'm like, okay, what we need to do is probably go somewhere, like if we ever get to Nashville or Texas, and go and get a hat made and see if we can even get a camo hat. I don't think we can get a camo hat though.
7 3/8. Yeah. If you can find a 7 3/8.
That's right.
I've got
That's right, Teresa.
7.5 don't work. 7 and 5. See, the way it works is it goes 7.5.
Yeah, it will be
7 and 5/8. That's what happens.
This
is a 7 3/8.
Can't they?
This is actually a 7 3/8. It fits perfectly.
Can we get it stretched? But you have. Here's the thing: is I have bought him. Does it have Havita? Yes, that's the thing. Is he wants it to be camouflage? So I'm looking for a new.
Gotta be
a new felt hat that's camo, and then a straw one.
I want a straw.
But he has a nice straw one that's not camouflage.
Thank you, guys. Everybody's going to keep an eye out for that. I appreciate it.
Thank you. But he won't wear it because in the truck it doesn't set like this one. So we just need to go and save our pennies and go and take him to an actual hat store and probably have one specially made for him.
So where did Opcon, Dakota, where did y'all draw?
Josh said he found one.
Oh,
where'd you find it, Josh?
You found a 7 3/8.
Now, if you found one, I'm gonna be really shocked because this girl has been checking
Send us
everywhere.
the info. You got her know. You got her digits.
Now, it has to be a cowboy hat. It can't be no drugstore cowboy looking hat.
Oh, here we go. Found one on Shepler's.
Oh, yep. It don't have a size. That's where I found them too. They do not have his size
in camo, guys.
in camo. And Shepler's, and there's several others. And then I had the man, I showed him what Shepler's had.
Jovita might be able to find one.
Oh, yeah.
South Texas, 2 hours from Matamoros, Mexico. Never know. Let us know. Uh-oh. It
has to be a cowboy hat, guys.
Not...
I can get him all the types of janky looking camo hat, but
he found one on eBay.
Dude, I have looked on eBay. There's not one. Not his size.
Might be now.
Okay. Send me the link. You got my digits.
Amazon has one, but it's all one size fits all.
It's like and it's more like those.
Hey, Jack Dyer.
Hey, Jack.
Good to see you.
And that hat that they have is more like, it's not an actual cowboy hat. It's more like one of those soft cloth. I'm going on a walkabout, an Australia hat, you know, a Crocodile Dundee.
A Crocodile Dundee type hat. Mogi.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
We didn't draw a squat. Both of us.
It was a bonus. It was not in the standard draw hunt. It was a bonus hunt.
Wow.
How did you get a bonus hunt? How did you get on that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need Dakota's digits. I really do.
Dakota, you probably need. Does Shayla hunt too? Because maybe all 4 of us need to put in for Oklahoma so we can increase our points. Because it's just me and Johnny put in together. Jovita, Christina will definitely look for one Cavender's in Corpus.
One size fits all ain't gonna fit Johnny. Thank you, guys.
You guys are awesome. So,
man,
I do want to say I'm not trying to run you off, but I want to make sure I get this in.
No, we're not running anybody off. We got 65 in here.
Yeah.
Happy to have you.
Okay, I'm not saying nothing.
Happy, absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Have you.
Thank you, Josh.
He sent us some info. We got some info coming in already, guys. Oh, she's going to eBay. And there it is. Woo! And there's the size.
Is that really it?
Get it. Buy it now.
Is that the right size?
Yes.
7 3/8.
That's it. That's the one. Looks just like this one. It's from Shepler's. See that?
I'm telling you, dude. Maybe me and you are going to round on the sizes, and you keep saying something.
No, it's 7 3/8. I kept telling you it's 7 3/8. Told you 100 times. I don't know how many times she's hollered from another room going, "What size is your hat?" 7 3/8. Yep, buy it now.
Okay, my favorite. Not my. What was I gonna say?
Dang, she just bought it.
I just bought it.
All right, guys.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you. I got a new hat.
I'm so annoyed though. I've been looking for this. I think I've been looking up the wrong size.
They do additional draw hunts after drawing new ones. I know a year or two ago they did one for elk at Wichita Wildlife Refuge. Now, how do you find that, Dakota? No, it's not 7 7/8, Jack. How do you? Joe's bid is $50.
60.
So they do additional draw hunts after they draw the new ones. I know a year or two ago they did one.
Josh gets a special.
So I just need to know how you find out about that. So guys, all right. We're going to talk about it now real quick.
It's 5:54 and we still need to talk about the other.
That's what we're going to do.
Okay,
we're going to talk about it. So, all right, this Homestead Hangout, guys. Homestead Hangout starts off with Gilliam Farms at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Central Time. Not that Ginger, Joey over there, Glenda, et cetera out there. But the, center of the universe time. It is 5 o'clock. So then it's White Rock Homestead
75
at 6 o'clock.
76.
So White Rock Homestead, that's where you guys are going to go from here. You're going to go over to White Rock. You're going to tell them the Gilliam sent you. You're going to throw up a bunch of orange hearts. I know you want
orange.
Orange. So then you're going to go over to
101.
Not for Nothing Homestead at 7 o'clock.
Hey, Val. There's Val at Southwest Living.
That's going to be Ginger and Joey. You're going to go over there, and you're going to.
Thank you, Janae. Thank you to all our mods.
Tell them the Gilliam sent you.
Take a drink.
Then You're going to go
Orange
to
Hearts.
9 Acre Family Farms
Orange Hearts.
at 8 o'clock. You're going to tell them the Gilliam sent you.
Orange Hearts.
So, and I sure appreciate all of the help that we got when we were at the drag strip.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness, we had Leonard, we had Amy and Chris and Moses there, and then we
Get 'em,
had
Dot.
and then we had Dale and Lisa there, and we had Tony and Angie. We had my brother and his
Joey.
wife. We had the grandsons. We had Christine. We had, I mean, it was unbelievable help. It was
Angie
great.
and Tony, Nana and Dale.
Yeah, I know.
Amy, Chris,
Yeah,
and
no,
Moses.
I listed all.
Yeah,
of
I'm
them.
doing it too.
Hey, Tiffany.
And I didn't get a chance to do much smack talking.
No.
Oh, but
we
I
didn't
did.
even get a chance.
No, but there was this one guy that keeps hi, Tiffany. There is this one guy that keeps, like, every year he pulls up next to Johnny thinking he's going to beat Johnny, and Johnny always puts him on the trailer. And he goes.
This is funny. This is funny.
He goes, I have to aggravate him. I was like, sure, go after it. He needs to be aggravated. He goes, he's giving every reason why Johnny beat him. Like, he just gave it away.
I beat him last year.
Yeah, and he beat him last year. And so he beat him again this year. And so this guy is a little tad bit more humbler, because last year he was not nice and rude. And I ain't having that.
I beat him twice last year.
Mm-hmm.
I beat him once. Get this. It's a bracket race. I beat him. He goes and pays his money to get back in. He gets back in. He lines right back up with me. He starts smack talking me, saying it's never going to happen again. He's got my number, etc., etc. We run down the track. I beat him again.
Derek. There's Derek Fowler.
I beat him again. So then he comes up there this year, quick 16. He pulls right up next to me.
Right up next to him.
First deal.
He's trying to get some redemption.
Trying to get redemption.
But
he waited on me to get in line so he could get beside me for this redemption. So go ahead and tell him what you said. After I outrun him.
So then he's like telling Johnny, I'm going to catch that monkey, I'm going to beat that monkey one of these days. And Johnny says, you just keep on pulling right up next to me. Like basically.
I said, just keep pulling up next to me.
But then he's still, you could tell he's a little bit more humbler than he was last year, but he's still doing how to do some smack talk, but a little bit nicer than he was last year, because I wasn't having it last year. And he goes, I'm gonna beat that monkey one of these days standing back from. And I said, well, every man can have their dream. And I'm Mrs. Gilliam. And he's like, I know who you are.
Thank you, Julie.
Oh, Janae, thank you. Yeah.
You've gained respect around here. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Johnny smoked. Yeah. I don't know. It's a bracket race, so it's not like what I like to do. I like the heads up race. I like the index race a lot. Bracket racing is just something that I do because that's what they do there.
Because that's what most of the time, that's what most races have gone to now.
I love to heads up race, and I love to index race, because in those types of races, two cars basically evenly matched, trying to get to the end first.
And a lot of it, what I didn't realize, and I used to go to the track when I was in high school and stuff, and I don't know if I was really watching racing, but anyway, you have to have the right car. You have to have, and when I say car, I mean like the suspension, the motor and stuff, but you can have all that and be a crap driver and not do any good. Mm-hmm. So you have to have all those pieces. And I know, Johnny, I'm his worst critic probably. But he makes it work. He's got it dialed in on the car, and he is an excellent driver.
Sometimes. Whenever I'm
except for when you're red lit. Yeah, he does. But I'm just saying, though, you know how to control the car. If, there's, when not to do things, what I'm saying. And I think I'm making you turn red. But yeah, when he's not red lighting and beating himself, yeah. And here's the thing, too. I think you did excellent, because we used to go racing. So his reaction times, he's on a foot. He's braking on his foot, guys. Most of these guys got a little box. They put most of them run a trans brake. I run a foot Johnny
brake.
Puts his foot on the brake. So there's that reaction time. So if you only race a couple times a year, you haven't built up that muscle application on your life. Anyway, sorry.
A 70 Pontiac Le Mans roll cage ready to go. You going to get it, Dale?
If you don't get
You're
it,
not, holler at us.
holler at us because we're looking for something for Eli that possibly we can afford, but I don't know if we can afford it. Anyway, love y'all.
So, guys,
Go
at
over.
6 o'clock, head on over to White Rock Homestead.
Thank you for being here
Thank
with
you
us.
for
We love
coming.
you guys. Yeah, muscle memory. That's right.
Talk to you guys
Love y'all.
later. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye.